Give me 5 minutes, I'll make you fearless. Most people think being fearless means the absence of fear. They think the lions of the world just don't feel the sting in their chest or the sweat on their palms. They're wrong. Fear isn't a wall, it's a compass. If you're waiting for the fear to go away before you start that business, ask that person out, or take that leap, you'll be waiting forever. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to rewire how your brain processes terror. By the end of this video, you won't be brave, you'll be unstoppable. Let's go. First, let's get clinical. Do you know the physiological difference between fear and excitement? Nothing. Your heart races, your breath gets shallow, and your pupils dilate for both. The only difference is the label your brain attaches to it. When you feel that surge, stop saying, "I'm scared." Start saying, "I am prepared." You're not shaking because you're weak. You're shaking because your body is dumping a chemical cocktail into your blood to give you superhuman energy. Use it. Don't fight the surge, ride it. We fear the unknown because we imagine it's fatal. It rarely is. Ask yourself, what is the absolute worst-case scenario? If you fail, do you die? Usually, the answer is no. You just get embarrassed. And embarrassment has a half-life of about 48 hours. We are more afraid of a bruised ego than a wasted life. Think about the cost of inaction. What does it cost you to stay exactly where you are for the next 5 years? That should be a real fear. Fear the regret of a life unlived more than the sting of a temporary no. Fear lives in the gap between thought and action. The longer you wait, the more your brain builds a case for safety. There's a biological window of about 5 seconds. If you don't move physically within 5 seconds of an impulse to act, your brain will kill the idea. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Don't think about the outcome. Focus only on the next physical movement. Fear cannot track a moving target. If you stay in motion, fear can't catch its breath. Fearless isn't something you are. It's something you do. But let me take you deeper. Most people don't actually fear failure. They fear judgment. They fear being seen trying. Somewhere along the way, you were trained to avoid looking stupid. School rewarded correct answers, not bold attempts. Society praises outcomes, not courage. So your brain learns something dangerous. Stay safe. Stay small. Stay quiet. But here's the truth. Every person you admire, they felt the same fear. The difference is they moved while shaking. Confidence is not built before action. It is built because of action. Think about the first time you walked. You fell. No one called you a failure. You didn't question your identity. You tried again. Now as adults, we fall once, and we create a whole story. I'm not made for this. I'm not good enough. This isn't for people like me. That story is the real enemy, not fear. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" Start asking, "What would a fearless version of me do right now?" And then borrow that behavior. You don't have to become her first. You just have to act like her once. And once becomes twice. Twice becomes habit. Habit becomes identity. That's how fearless is built. Don't try to conquer your biggest fear today. Conquer a small one. Send the message. Post the video. Say the opinion. Raise your hand. Fear shrinks when exposed to light. Avoidance feeds it. Action starves it. One day, this life ends. And the scariest thing won't be the risks you took. It will be the version of you that you never met. The business you didn't start. The love you didn't confess. The dream you postponed until you were ready. Ready is a myth. You become ready by starting. You don't need more confidence, you need more evidence. And the only way to get evidence is to walk through the fire. Start small, but start today. The version of you that is capable of handling your biggest dreams is currently hidden behind the thing you're most afraid of. Go find them. If this gave you the spark you needed, hit that like button and tell me in the comments, what is one thing you're going to do today that scares you? I'll see you in the next one.